One of them, and just go to this one. Banning abortion puts women at risk by forcing them to use illegal abortionists. So if you make it illegal in one state, they'll flee to another state. Or if you just generally make it illegal across the board, like a federal mandate, you overturn Roe v. Wade, whatever. It's arguable whether or not that even does it. But all of a sudden now they're going to get abortions one way or the other, because where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. What a sexist argument, huh? What absolute bold-faced sexism from pro-choicers to say that even when abortion's made illegal, women will still be forced. Who's forcing them? No one's forcing them. So what they're saying is women will choose to arrange dangerous, illegal, back alley abortions when abortion's made illegal, because that's just how, I guess, inherently weak women are, Reed, that they will still choose to arrange the death of their unborn child through illegal means, even if doing so endangers their own health and life. Wow, pro-choicer, you got a pretty low view of women there. I have a much higher view of women, that when abortion's made illegal, most of them will choose to obey the law. And they won't arrange the murder of their own children illegally, where they could endanger their own life and health as well by seeking out back alley, dangerous coat hanger abortions or whatever. I have a much higher view of women, that most of them will embrace motherhood for the child that they're already a mother to, and accomplish everything else as well, because they're an image bearer of God with intrinsic dignity, value, and worth. That God wants to use to accomplish wonderful things in this world. I mean, that's a much higher view of women. So firstly, you have to point out how sexist the pro-choicer is. And we know that the abortion industry is sexist, Reed, because anytime pro-lifers try to pass legislation against gender side, meaning that if you get an abortion because you're pregnant with a girl and you want a boy, so you kill the girl just because it's a girl, every time we try to pass legislation to stop that, the ACLU and Planned Parenthood trods out a lawsuit. So we know how fine they are with sexism. We also know that because Planned Parenthood regularly covers for pimps and sex workers who bring in girls for abortions in Planned Parenthood, and they don't report the fact that these sex traffickers are bringing these girls in for abortion. So they're perfectly fine with sexism. That shouldn't shock us at all. But let's take that claim really quickly, Reed. So they say we need to keep abortion legal, Reed, because if we make it illegal, women are going to be forced back into dangerous back alley abortion clinics, and you're not going to believe the type of bloodshed we're going to have of women dying. They don't care about the blood being shed of the child, but of the women who are dying from getting that abortion. Here's what they're saying, Reed. They're saying that because some people die trying to kill others, the state should make it safe and legal for them to do so. Because some people die, maybe the women, trying to kill others being the child in the womb. The state should make it safe and legal for them to kill that child. What?
Wow,
So let's apply that. Let's apply
that.
that premise to any other moral context, Reed. Because some school shooters are harmed or killed in the process of trying to kill their classmates, the state should legalize school shootings. Yeah. Because some emotionally disturbed teenagers who walk into a school campus to murder their peers, sometimes, Reed, they're actually shot by a security officer or an on-campus police officer to put them down, to prevent them from killing others. So some school shooters are harmed or killed in the process of trying to kill others, just like the woman is harmed or killed in the process of trying to kill others in an illegal abortion. So the state should legalize school shootings, Reed. Yeah. What? What a stupid thing to say. I have a better solution. Don't kill your peers with a firearm. Don't kill babies in abortion, and don't put yourself in the environment where you can be killed in the process of trying to kill your own unborn child. How about we believe more in women by supporting their choice to embrace motherhood and not dangerously arrange the illegal death of their unborn child? And so we know that they would never apply that premise to any other moral context, Reed. So the reason that they're applying that context to the preborn but not to individuals this side of the womb is because they've assumed the unborn child is not fully human or somehow not deserving of the same rights as you and I. So they need to prove that the unborn is not fully human before they support killing the unborn child. And they won't be able to prove the unborn is fully human because the science is on our side.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's a real low view of women too. I might add. One of the ones I was going to talk to you about is that women can't reach their full potential if they have an unexpected pregnancy. Well, it's a whole really low view of women. First of all, to think that they can't manage a child, because we've actually been created with some pretty unique skills, and women especially, which is why I think Christians have a much higher view of women than we've often stereotypically been associated with, because motherhood is a superpower, and birthing a baby is a freaking superpower.
That's right.
But also too, one of the things that I never hear is this idea of adoption from the pro-choice movement, and I think that that's funny, because I think that they have zero arguments for why a woman shouldn't be able to, if she is having an unexpected pregnancy and does not feel like she's going to be able to financially or otherwise take care of this child, to just put the child up for adoption. That's too easy. No, we have to fight for the right for you to kill that child.
You can catch brand new episodes of Indie Thinker with Reed Huberman every Monday, and weekly bonus episodes to keep you thinking throughout the week. But you have to subscribe and click the bell to be notified when new episodes drop. If you enjoy this content, make sure to like this video and share it with friends.